And we're live. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone is having a blessed day and a good day. Welcome, Chrissy, Anne Marie, Teresa, Shanna. Oh, shit, that's me gone. Let me come find live now. Princess, welcome. Karen, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I forget. I don't know how I forget. I'm gonna come in, amiga. I come to sleep. I may just get up. Just get up. All right. Everyone, welcome. Me just don't curse. Me heart I feel good. Hmm. I like moderation. Yeah. Welcome, Nolita. Um, I pinned my number. Me not so nice this evening, trust me. I don't like when people break my spirit. Sometimes, the devil just work and try you and try you and try you. Even when you try to be at your best. But I'm not gonna make the devil get the better of me. You understand me? Because sometimes people just piss you off. Um, I hope no feel the way I look right now. I'm just gonna try and do my best. And me wasn't gonna come on. Can me tell my son that me not go come on until tomorrow and then better me never come on. Sometimes, some things just coming in your way at a time when you're not prepared. And that's how me talk all the while say none of us is perfect and we all have ups and downs, but you can't make the devil get the better of you. Never make the devil get the better of you, man. But you have to learn to fight that and just no say out of your way, out of your sight. All right. Um, Blue, me don't know how you write this. I don't know what kind of post this you put up. You always a mess up my post. God, Jesus have mercy. I don't know if anybody understand this poster where you put up Uncle Grape niece, woman beat Matey on camera. That is it. Three people we have here. And 9-year-old get raped by stepfather. Anyway, I don't even know which part we started and which one we started. Me tell us that my heart just feels so full. My heart just not feel good. Me not like Blue. I don't know how you put up this post. What happened to you, man? You look like you make girl I get to your head, man. Oh, you what kind of post does you make? Uncle grape niece, right? Slash woman beat matey on camera. You say on time. And it's supposed to be slash 9-year-old get I go looking at your big head man because you look like say no it's alright, my kiss stay there because you're supposed on camera. Me have the paper. If you know something them and just ask me and me will correct it for you. If you don't understand. You want to you see more the milk by your mouth you have a puss. Slash. And then first you mess up me posting and me not say nothing, you know. I don't know if people ever see it, you know. I know what me driving I carry I couldn't see him. You mess me up, sir. Why? I go put him in a camera. Yeah, why even I go put him in a camera. They don't want to show up their cute self. Alright. Alright, boy. I say you ever feel like you're gonna have a heart attack, man. I say, Chum, sometimes people just come with some like petty things, you know, and just try to mess up, you know, when you try. Boy, may I tell you, God, no, me not perfect, you know. But you know, me always try to be on the good side, you know, me's a happy-go-lucky girl, you know. When me tell you I'm happy-go-lucky, certain things, when you see me get upset, believe me, you have to know, so you really touch me hard. Me's a person that easily get upset, you know. Me's a person where me can me bypass a whole lot of things, you know. Man, I like people spoil my spirit, man. Um, I don't know if any of you guys see the video of this lady beat up her beat this girl for her man. And if I don't see the picture of the man, cause yesterday my laugh so till me nearly dead for her. That the man that when me see my beat this a girl for God Almighty in heaven. Me, I mean not go pan no camera go beat no woman for no man, especially if you ever see the man. If you never see the man, boy, I don't know what we do to ourselves, you know. We don't know ambition, you know. We don't know class, we don't know character, we don't know nothing about we, you know. Cause me know say me go beat one girl for one man, you know. The man a feel tall up. Everything about him a feel tall up. Remember me tell you. I mean not beat either. Cause sometimes we need help with the man them. Oh. Sometimes we need help. Sometimes let them go on. You see it, princess? Me said they show the man, you said me say me laugh till the phone drop out of my hand when me see the man with this girl. Me mean pan camera, me never really want cause guess more. Me never get to make the post early. If me did make the post early, me could have my son look up for the something there. Look up for the video and then me could have post it, me couldn't see it. But when me I tell him to look up for it, I know it's too late. Someone will come on to, you know, and then I'm not gonna sit down there wait for me. Come in and try get the two things when I try get. So no could one of them no could answer the first and the other one voicemail. Much me not much longer when me see couple minutes to 7 minutes to the bother. Me tell him man this girl she not easy. Me no me go say me I go beat one woman for a man. Jesus Christ. Me say if you see the man look like say a roadside in the sit down. And look like him asleep. And they hear upon his head. Here when they throw oil pan rat. And he lean his head so like him asleep. Me not fight for that. Me not fight for that. Unless me no I fight me if I even did this sitting we have in our pants, you go on. We need help. We need help. You go and take it. If the money good, fine. You understand me? Sometimes we have to learn for share. And we better off. You carry all the clothes to go gear for wash. Yeah. Me did hear the I think Saturday I listened to the this video where this girl I threatened the other girl. Say she take her man and whatever, whatever. I listen part of the video, but yesterday no me I taking all of the video and see. Me never know say she was so serious cause Saturday it was a threat to the girl and a voice note. And then yesterday no me I watch the and then show the video. Which she got a girl house. Abani. Got Abani house. He got beat Abani take her man. And she boil up all water. Chop on the girl. May I tell you, mean she do it on live direct. Every job where she job the girl. It was on the live. The boiling up of water chop on the girl was on live. Me. Hey, I found a godson. Hmm? Not for you look on that boy used to say somebody have to take care of him. Him not take care of none of them. And me not pay for no dick. None dick me not pay for. Me no care how good it is. You galang, me no business. Me value more on that. Me want more on that. Cause trust me, sometimes we sit down and we take it so dick and when time we done. No good thing we can do a roll over like a one time woman just done run marathon. We can't even find one plate of food to put on the table. We can't we hungry. But we go fight for man. Fight for man wake. No come on there, my people. We no fight for no man. We don't have the man them. And then can keep them whatever they have in their pants. No leave them. Let them go. Because guess man, no always have problem in our life. I always have problem. And if I did on our land too, and on our land pan nothing else, boy, may I tell you no. We gone. We gone. We want more than that. We want somebody to represent. We want somebody to respect the home. We want somebody, whether father or stepfather, to be of some good example. We want moral support. We want encouragement. You know, you can set up one business, give me. You understand me? You're coming and me not fi ask you for nothing. Because when you come in, you know, say you're coming to your woman, you put on the money on the dresser. Don't even put it in my hand. And I wait until enter you take off my panty and me put on it back. Then you give me my money. Cause decent man. No wait till enter and then get the cussing thing, then come put on one money. Or give one money in your hand like say you just done buy and you pay for it. You understand me? You come in, you put on what me forget. Me a good man I yard and me know if you pay the light bill and me a cook the food and keep you clean and keep the house clean. So you go treat me like a lady. Them the same thing they will me see them a fight for or them a kill them one another over. Me no know what happen what go on in a free life and free country. And what happen to we women. No care how ugly you look. No care how you shape. No look on the beauty outside. The beauty is inside. We need to value ourselves. This a woman now go the woman yard, beat the woman almost to a pulp. And then if you want to see where she a beat the woman for, I think I'm not even sure because she have one English accent. She's a Jamaican, but she have an English accent. May I say, you know, the reason why me talk about this is when they show the man picture. Welcome, Melanie. Is when they show the man picture. Me say, but Jesus Christ, have mercy, God. That me have that when me I do it, that me want me go take that, put out a door when time Gabby Chuka come, then take him up, go along with him. Eh? Me say, someone we stupid, you know. Me no know why and me no know why we can't have something about us. Or even if, alright, we did ban and we grow up and we may grow up in a certain environment and grow up in a certain lifestyle. But I mean, if we mother and we father never teach we, if we have ambition, we can't adapt, we can't, we mindset just different. We just get up every day and we lower with self-esteem. We put on with self. We don't try to grow away from our past. We don't try to, motivate ourselves and have something about us. Eh? Me come say for me mother. My mother not chat to no any man. Me can't tell anybody that. My mother, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. My mother is very classy. I'm very choosy when it come to a man. And me no one go come up and say me I go choose man. And me go choose a certain kind of man. Alright, me never understand then. Me did young. Right? But me I graduate from that. You think me I go graduate and go lower? Me have to graduate and go higher, man. We not no ambition, man. Me I tell you, man. And you gone beat myself in the see the video and see the man. And see the man where she be. For you see the man, when me I do a roadside now, a decent, writing, good man, I go sit on a roadside with the head lean up and post, with the mouth open and in tongue in her mouth, fever, fit down, fit cow. And he, one side I head plat and one side no plat. Please, dear Lord. Me no want you can go on. Marie, Alods, long time don't see. How are you? Me know you come on when you get a little time, man. Welcome me dear. Yeah, man, me I tell you, man. Me say, me want go to some good class, panding, cause me tell you something, If I want thing, me can't tell anybody. Welcome, Nikisha. Me, if anybody who know me from me, I come up, me never choose a man. A man have to choose me. Me. A man have to choose me. Me did young. Yes. In my community, me talk to one and two look guys. Yes. But it was never them kind of thing there. And me always in the back of my mind and my brain. Me always want one clean, nice, decent man. You don't have to be the jacket and tie. Right? You don't have to be the jacket and tie. You don't have to be the long mouth shoes. You don't have to be the attache. Because sometimes you have some people out there, you don't look on them and you don't say, welcome Billy. You don't say, oh, me no want that there Monday. Or me no want, and sometimes that is the person who have class and quality and have something about them. They just need somebody to motivate them and encourage them. Sometimes, someone I say, boy, me not take him and wash your foot, them kind foot them too dirty. But when you go beyond and above, as somebody who wants something, but they just need somebody to encourage them. Me say, me no know, but me talk it truth. Me no want that. Me no have nothing to do with that. Me always get good man. Me no know. God always bless me with one good man. God always bless me with one man. We see me as a woman. Me not go tell us that me never have ups and downs in my relationship. Me not go say me never have a relationship is always perfect. No relationship no perfect. No relationship is guaranteed. None. We only try to strive and do our best to make it work. And if you strive and do your best to make your relationship work, it will work, especially if you have somebody who you can communicate with in your relationship. Especially if you have somebody who is willing to compromise, somebody who understands, somebody who will give and take. Somebody who can see you as that woman and you can see that person as that man. And we're going to always have a flaw. Man have them flaws, women have them flaws. Right? But there are some things that we can put aside and we can compromise and we can make the relationship work. But when we are going to say we're going to lower we standard and go say we are going to take, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ have mercy. No, sir. No, sir. We get up every day and we say we're pretty and with this and with that and with whatever. And yet underneath we're workless and cheap. And anything come, anything dash. there. We just take it and we go along with it. And we don't think about the future. We don't think about cleanliness. We don't think about God. We don't think about we children. All we are thinking about how what we are get and how good it feel. But you don't feel about fat. I want food feet when me done. I want clothes to wear. Cause simple as me see me there. Me like me nice things. My see me say come here so. When me just have forgotten, no say on me. No might pass me out the road and not even know say on me. No ramp with me. No come on here, my ladies, my queens, and my kings on the toe. You know when I not choose women. And if you choose women who can build up, who can motivate, elevate, have standard, have class, have quality, vice versa. Me tired, man. Sometimes it just hurt me and grieve me. Me not say it's like that, I'm just saying. I mean, I want the best for all of we, as women and men. Not time for these things. Yeah, man, choose man. If this man did love and respect you, think say if this man did love and respect you, that man they gonna go to road. Even if you go to road, you don't go to road for make you man. No. And guess me from one skittle to another skittle. Sorry. It should. It should. She just go there, she just show her badness pan life and the kind of badness where she go there and go show up her life. Not even make no sense. Cause that make you look like a fool. And you end up now put for yourself in a trouble. Hurt this young girl. And the whole of the same thing still. I tell no lie. For me, I don't know what that tone or so no gonna take such a little fight over it. Welcome, come. Cammy. Yeah. Sometimes I just grieve and me just angry and me just, I don't expect everybody to be like me, think like me and eat like me, sleep like me and drink like me. But we don't just want to see everybody. We don't just want to see everybody. Just get up, man. And just tell on ourselves, say, yes, me have to turn this thing around, man. Me have to do it for my own good, man. Or for my kids. You understand? Sorry, I'm glad to never get the video. Alright, so 9-year-old Nikita was raped and strangled and killed. Well, we take time to talk about this because this more valuable more than that. I don't know even know why I did right, but you come me see yesterday. And the man make me and the man make me do it. When I tell you like, me say me did well want have the picture for show on you see. If you see who this girl got beat up woman for. Me say me well want but just because me come in, and come and run on pan road this man and me up and me down and me, me go take care of some stuff and me come back and me decide say me tell get on and my son gonna work and me say listen, you take care and go on because me now go back out on the road. And me come in and me come cook and go lay down. And it's like me lie down there and just drop us. Me just wake up back. And I set me clock and tell me something if you wake me. But even when me get up, me I say to him, say, me no feel for do no life, although me did have the content them to come with. But me I tell you no. I me miss out. Friend the other day, me will want come on, but me not tell you no lie. Me tired. I'm tell you me tired, me really tired. Even Saturday night, and I'm leave and me go work and me have to come back home. And I was so glad when my supervisor asked me say if me want to go back home. I was so glad. And I come back and go on my bed and I go sleep and yesterday morning my out and stunting again. You understand me? Because the whole December me never get to go out and go do my business them. My own personal business them. Never go for get to do it. And that just 2 weeks now. Me have to deal with for me thing them because me always do that on Saturday and Sunday for myself and can't do it on Saturday again, me have to just do it on Sunday. It's just not easy for me, boy, me I tell you no. Lord, may I try get as much rest as me can come. May I try, I am trying. Believe me, me try to get as much rest as me can. Me try to eat, as much as me can and try to eat good and. Anyway, girl, if me not do it, me not know who I go do it. Me need help, and when me tell some me need help, me desperately need some help. Me desperately need some help. At least if there's something that me can do, me can say to somebody, say, do that, make me get to do this. But as me say, me soon stop work. Me soon stop work. Me soon stop. Me not go can do this and work. Me not go able to if navigate when it come on this and my work. It got too much for me, you know. Anyway, this 9-year-old Nikita was raped and strangled and killed by her stepdad. The one that touched me. This girl was being sent to school, coming home from school, and yes, she came off the bus. It was like about four of them. I guess you guys must have heard the news because that was I think every vlogger bring that. Everyone bring this because I've been watching it from the other day, and everybody bring it in a different way. I don't know. May I go by this because it come from almost in the horse's mouth. Yeah. Um, she was coming from school. I heard she came off the bus and it was like about four of them. And two of the students branch off, go home, leave she and another little boy. Because I guess for them home was like further ahead. And then the little boy branch off, leave she alone now because she was still going further. And she was left alone and walking. Unfortunately, this baby didn't reach home. The little boy that leave her last um, was sensible enough to tell the police where he branch off and leave this girl heading home. So I think that was what the police used to track and find where her body was. I don't know. I don't know. It's complicated because when I like to know how this mother feel about what. I don't know if her present boyfriend, because some people are say her present boyfriend, some people are say on and off boyfriend, some people are say her ex-boyfriend. But me don't know how she feel and how she take this. Hmm. Because she know what she wanna take before. And then for this man come turn upon this little 9-year-old. And no one, and when I say no one knows if that man was interfering with that girl before. That is my thinking. That is my belief. Right? And this man is sick. And when I say sick, is sick. For a man 42-year-old, if you have eyes on a 9-year-old, 33 years older, she couldn't be your granddaughter. She could be your granddaughter. She could be your great granddaughter. And for you find this in your heart, if you do a 9-year-old like this, a 9-year-old, how you gonna rape a 9-year-old? Strangle her and be brutal. Why? Me no know. As me tell you over and over again, me no know how to talk about these things. Me no know how to relate these things because of the feeling when me having in my gut, the way me feel. Me no know. Some people just come out and some people just talk and talk and talk and talk. But me not lie. Me buck shuffle because it's like a pain in my stomach. Just my imagination. Me big old woman here. No one man. Me big old woman. Me no one man. When me say me no one man, just the thoughts of taking a man sometime for me. Just the thought of it. It's like climbing a mountain. And you are gonna go to a 9-year old. Me just sorry. Welcome, Maxine. I'm just so sorry and sad. Say, the community. And when me tell us I'm sorry because I heard the community was enraged. And probably if they did get him, they would not give him the tars and every justice where you can find. Every justice in the book, the jungle, the Tarzan, every one of them. Hmm? What this 9-year old, what this 9-year old have to do with a big old grown man? I me don't care what nobody wants say. I feel like him when I mess around or even try to mess around with this 9-year-old girl. Because for you know every track, you know all the time the little girl come home and you go lay with her and pull her away and do what you want to do and then on top of it. You kill her because girl she know you and she go identify you. Hmm? Where these people get the nerves from, where they get the energy from, where they get the strength from. May I tell Princess Norman enough to go and no prison man. Enough to go and no in then enough to send him go to prison for go sit down and eat taxpayer money. I don't know why they never find an excuse for just going like they not see him and they don't know say him man and make the community take him and try in case and sentence him. Hmm? And then when they do these things, after all that they have done, and then go to prison, then they give them a pat on the back and send them back to society. And when they come back to society, they now have them register. They have register them. They have they have pass the law, register them. But they can't go nowhere near no school, nowhere where children live. But then go in a bush, go live by themselves with the animal them. I don't know what this government is doing and how this government I try to change the situation because may I tell you, women and kids, women and kids is being attacked and it's something that is happening daily. They forgive everybody, they forgive women, they make women have their gun. Women forget license for carry gun and then if you hold up the process. Then again too, the woman are too bad too. And then a girl if she did that for her gun might be she gonna kill the girl for her dopey man. She will go kill her but no sir. And some of the woman are gonna take up in their hand and might be go kill. And then no go in prison, please. But no, children and women need protection. On a serious note, children and women need protection. And something for put in place for these people. When may I tell you, Teresa, the jungle justice man, him deserve the jungle justice. Him not deserve to go sit down round the saw. And if he go round the saw, then for really and truly him if he get up every day and hug up the shit bucket, wind up on the shit bucket, love you up, kiss you up. Then if you deal with him like boy, may I tell you, when they come back from prison, man, they register them as sex offender. They will register them as sex offenders. Them not supposed to have certain privilege in a society. The government was supposed to put some stiffer penalty in place for these people. Children supposed to be free. Children supposed to live happy. Children supposed to can go and come as they feel a mind. Children not supposed to live and you have to walk and look behind you. You take with this young girl future. Never live. If you even reach her teen. You take her future from her. And we don't know if it's another government. We don't know if it's another prime minister. We don't know what she could have become in a society. And you take her before she even realize and can decide what she'd like to become when she come up in a society. And the government sit down now and do nothing. Well, you tell taxi man to go put car seat. Jesus Christ, God Almighty, Lord God. Car seat. For up to 12-year-old. And you not see the 9-year-old. You not see the 9-year-old. You don't have no comment. You don't have no recommendation about these young children that is getting raped, molested by this big old rusty kin man. Where me no know if they not get no woman, are these drugs where them a take? I tell them something otherwise. The government are going to tell the taxi operator them car seat, and if you don't have car seat, $5,000. You try to make up back for all their money there with your damn thief. And if you see how fast you can't make up back for their money there because you can't get account for money. You just a pressure poor people. You not give poor people nothing, you just a take, you just a rip. The liquor. Some of them can't even survive. And all these things where you bring into play, into place, for oppress poor people. Worse, for run poor people in a depression. For send them man them out there for go do their wrongs. Pressure, pressure, pressure every day. Pressure pipe we boss. You go tell me say taxi driver for go put car seat in a car for up to 12-year-old. I never see a more stupid idea. Over here, some think up to 5-year-old or 4. 12-year-old. Where tell 12-year-old I do with car seat? What a 12-year-old is gonna do with car seat? And they don't need no car seat for driving and no taxi. A mother with a child or a father with a child sit in the back of the car and hold your child in your hand. I don't know where Andrew Holness I think. Me no know where them a get Andrew Holness to eat or drink. Me no know where Andrew Holness up to. Andrew Holness I try to take the spotlight off of the SSL thing. He might try to distract the people them and we so fool. Now see what he might try to do. I try to distract the people from all the wrongs, from all these fraud, all to thing they made Mr. did a day. Where NCB fraud again. God Jesus Christ. My people want to run me. You want to get run and no if you run. Eh? I'm not afraid of not get shot in on no foot. No sir. Me have to try something if I were me. Me have to try something if it wasn't me. In the name of Jesus. Somewhere, somehow. You just believe say God will provide and God will help you. You have to pray. You have to learn to pray. Prayer. God answer prayer. May I tell you no God answer prayer up to today. God answer one prayer for me. Up to today. Today, yeah. God answer prayer for me. Believe me. I don't know. All right. Remember we put this one again. Uncle Grape niece. This one here. Ay, ay, ay. Me no know if you no hear. As me say, me no try to see if me couldn't get up the voice note. Them it's just that me tell my son too late, so me couldn't get you up, so no couldn't get to listen to it. I just say confused. I water the pan Maxine. I'm more on I water the pan man. This man too wicked man. This man not have no sympathy, no empathy, nothing for do nothing for in country. Not for country, for people them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it is so sad. Me no know Teresa. It look like me no know what them a give for eat or what them a give for drink. All of a sudden, you have all these problems at hand. And you're not trying to solve none of them. You're not trying to solve none of them. But you gonna know if you tell taxi driver for put car seat in a sitting there. For this truck from all your nastiness, them, your wrongs, your thiefings and all of these things. And the cruelty we are inflict upon poor people. And now give poor people nothing. Poor people are suffer. Eh? Where you collect up money for. Alright, in Westmoreland, there's a man that goes by the name of Ralston. Ralston, I think it's Ralston Heath, as in Heath. His family went to UK at from they were young, living in UK. So he was one left behind, stay at the family property and take care of things. I guess the family trust and believe in him so much, and you know, I think him gain that trust. Him work for that. All right, so him the back here, him take care of the family property and everything. So the family came on vacation, and I heard normally when they came on vacation, they go back to that same house in Westmoreland for their vacation. I guess they don't forget where they come from. But this uncle is always there. And as we say, I think they very much trust him. And based on info, they were leaving, I think last week Friday, so last week Thursday. This Uncle Ralston cooked some soup and give to the niece, mother and father, or mother and stepfather. And then drink the soup. After then drink the soup, then vomit. Both of them vomit. But anyway, then go sleep. Never wake up. So the niece asked the uncle to take her out because she wanted was to go out. She feel like she wanted to go out because they were leaving on the Friday. The uncle took her to a bar that have pool table and I guess other entertainments. They were there, they were drinking, met some friends, and the niece was talking to probably friends from back in the days or whatever, exchanged number, hugs and kisses, and but she wanted so much to play the pool and thing like that. But as far as I heard, they said most of the people that were playing pool, it was like professionals. All right. Allegedly, seem like the uncle has planned. I'm a feel so the uncle planned this. Planned this because you make the soup and you give to whether you I think your sister and the child father and them vomit and went to sleep early, and the niece asked to go out and you take the niece and whatever. Miss Sarah, me did want the voice note up so bad, so I couldn't listen to him because I might explain everything, and I beg for forgiveness. Um, I definitely listened to it. It was like about five, six voice note, me explaining himself away, and they came home about 2 a.m. 12 a.m. But the happenings it happened like about 2 in the morning. So he might explain how much he went into the room to sleep. But if you go into the room to sleep and you're gonna take out the other little sister, lift her up and go put her in a settee, that means you have some plans. That was planned. You put the mother and the father to sleep first. You make sure so they vomit and then go sleep. Right? And you take out the other little sister and go put in the sofa in the living room for sleep. It's like you knock out everybody with that soup. I don't know what kind of soup that I like some of the soup because but I love some of them soup there. So me can't get to go sleep. Yeah, so I explained say him was in the room and the cousin come in there and he go find himself on top of the his niece come in there and he find himself on top of the niece. Me say when I galang to galang with things, And it's like it seemed like him they must have Molly him put in the cousin drink or something, but it seemed like he never really soak into the niece like that. Because me said during the whippy session, the niece like she come to her senses and realize her uncle the panther her and push her off and run to the father and the mother room that I know before their morning. And I explain to them and I tell them. But him in the confession I say, he go to the room and try to find out what they did talk about and none of them did not listen to him, so him leave. But she run to the room and scream about all these things that uncle did to her. Everyone started to get panic. They went to the police station and they make a report. Also, in the voice note, he was begging for forgiveness, explaining himself away, explaining what happened, how it happened, and he was, asking if they could forgive him and drop the case against him. To me, that one is a hard one because every time I go remember say my uncle was on top of me. And he did not take time with me. He went up on top of me like horse. Like when I ride horse a track. Me come for realize that you dip on me and kick me off. Right? And then you go ask me if I forgive you. After me trust you so much. Me not know no Karen. Me I try to come to grips with everything that is happening around us and with us, especially women and children. As me say, we are being under attack and me no know, me no know, the government need to do something. The government need to do something. They need to give women some form of protection. Anyway, I'm a beg for forgiveness, I'm apologize. You know, one losing job or any reputation, I go crash. Come on. Weren't you thinking about that before you dose these people, before you give these people something to eat and drink and dose them, put them to sleep? Weren't you thinking about your reputation, your job, your character? What you did not think when you do all these things? You did have plan. Probably the girl look good. Probably your knees look good in your eyes. Probably your knees look attractive. Want to get them the nature from me, no know. For the nature is just too sneaky and nasty and mix up and confusing. How you gonna have feelings for your own niece? And you take her out and you come back and you do all we have to do. Can you imagine another daughter used to sleep in the same room with him? Right? And you take out the daughter, you put the daughter in a sofa for sleep. And then you go on with your things them and then you go say you was into the room and the niece come into the room. And you only find yourself on top of the niece. How that just happened so? How the adult sister come out of the room going on sofa? Why the niece just walk in the room coming for come give you some? And you're gonna find yourself on top of her. Like you did not do it in your sleep. And Marie, well, go on. But Anne Marie said, but from the moment he does it, him lose everything. Of course. Of course. current implant it. Him too bright and it's too late for forgive him. Me not go forgive him. Me not think but me not think we couldn't forgive him. Me no know. He up to this family. But I may tell you about 5 or 6 voice notes I listened to yesterday and he was begging. Even today I was listening to thing there and I heard the voice note all over again. He was begging. Me feels that this was planned. This was planned because you cook the soup, you give it to your family, and then vomit, and then went to sleep, and then you take out this young lady because she said she want to go out, and then you come back home. You're gonna take out the other sister out of the room and put her in the sofa. And then all of a sudden the niece just appear in the room. You go into the room and go sleep. Went into the room for sleep. But then the niece went to the bathroom and then appear in the room. And then you find yourself on top of the niece. No, sir. That not sound too good to me. And then you'd expect the family now to forgive you after the shame and the disgrace you brought upon all of them. I don't know. Well, I don't know if this was an honest mistake or me no know. Me not think this was an honest mistake. Or maybe you have other victims too. Because for what going in a free country and in a free world, me not tell no lie. You can't put nothing past no one nowadays. You can't put nothing past anyone. Me no know where these people get this kind of attitude from, especially these men. What happened to you? What make you can't keep on something down? Keep on things in our pants when it comes on family. Remember family, you never say family. You never did I say family at all. You did I say me want some of that and me I forget some of that and me I go take some of that. Your man married, this shouldn't be a lesson to him. And me no fit in him just I mean even if you listen to the voice note, him have one heap of nice in the background like me no know if I not trashing later on me no know or me no know if I dinner some bush or something. And it no sound sincere, it no sound like you have no regrets. It no sound like it a come from within him. It no sound like me no know. Me no know if you no hear it. Me no know if you no listen to it and listen to the story and listen to the voice note them. That no sound like him really and truly have no regrets or it was a mistake. It never sound sincere at all, at all, at all. And if you was that good uncle, if you was that good uncle, right? A good family member who have the respect and the trust of your own family. You don't never even think about that. You never think about that. Them just get up every day and what them do, them drugs people, innocent people. Once they get the chance, you can slip something in your drink because it's all about the flesh. All about the flesh. But you deal with the wrong flesh because you're not supposed to have no nature for your family, your own flesh and blood. You're not supposed to. That's wrong. You have to consider the steps you take to carry out your act. You have to consider that. Think about that before you start asking for forgiveness. You take step, you plan it, and carry out your act. And we really do think and believe you planned it. And I'll do a family them take action against you. Me want them make an example. Make an example out of you. Me not forgive you. I am not gonna forgive you. Una if you know say family is off limits. Me no know where no get nature from. For your own family, for little girls. Una can't go to the street, go see little girls, see babies, and leave them alone. We need to stop all these things. As men, have some respect for children. You're supposed to out there teach them. Hold their hand, carry them go to school, help them cross road. If you don't give them one bun and cheese and look at juice, you know did they groom them for when time you don't feel like you know, and lay with them. And then at the end of the day, you know swiddle them way, take them way, carry them go a bush, go do what you want to do with them, and then on the turn around, in return, kill them. What to the mind of these people, how these people think. I saw no one live on a life, and then the government is not doing nothing. It's like this thing is happening like every day. Every day there's a rape victim. Every day is like a molestation. It's like every day somebody die. And instead, the government try to do something about this and put something in place to protect these children and women. Instead, you want taxi man to go install car seats. I try to take the attention. I try to distract from the fact. I try to distract from the things where you should have get done ASAP. This and something where you should have linger and ignore and turn a blind eye to. It'll happen. It happen every day. You want to tell me, say, you know, see, are you not hear what happened in your country where you have under your control? You know if you got damn robber and thief. You know if you got damn robber and thief and you don't see what happened in your country. You don't see what happened to kids. You don't see what happened to women and little boys. And little boys that get raped too. We as big old people, we will get up and we're going to say, okay, we groom them. We have groomed them. Taya, welcome. We groom them so that when time we're ready and when time we groom them, we boost up ourselves. We boost up ourselves. If we go deal with these little kids like them an animal. Oh God. Have mercy. You groom them and then you go boost up yourself and deal with these little kids. Won't not think. And then when you not finish, you not say, no sorry. Sorry for what? You not sorry for? You not planning. You need them dip on your mind. You not watch them long time. You not groom them. You not try to give them a bun and cheese. You not even try, even if you're not stepfather, you not try to distract them from their own father. And if you're not father, and I do these things with no children, you don't need to stop. You don't need to stop. I don't know if you hear one thing the other day, one voice note with one father. We're telling daughter, if you have sex with him, I'll put on condom if he, oh God have mercy, Jesus. I don't know if you not listen to these things and realize what really are going on and know, say, this is a, hey, everything will come crumbling and I hope Jamaica will turn on like 80. Eh? The blood shedding. I don't know. My people, it was nice. I was here and I'm gonna disappear. I am not going to work, but I know Teresa, I know you gotta go. I love you, my people. I'm gonna try to be here tomorrow. I am like a broken vessel, I'm telling you. And you know, I wish me not like these things, me not like what is happening to these young people, and it's a shame. It's a disgrace. And if Andrew Wellness not get up and try to do something for people them, the country is gonna crumble to its knees. The country is gonna crumble to its knees and you're gonna find more death. You're gonna find more sufferation. It got terrible. It is going to be horrible. People, I know to God say, most of you is helpless. No one to turn to. No one for help you. Me not fi ask, me know una go through things. And believe me, one person cannot help. It take a lot of us. If me alone couldn't help us, God be me evidence. And me couldn't say personally, you know, me help everybody. But me alone can't do it. I am so broken when it comes to these things. I am so broken. But the few of us who can pray, I'm telling you, the few of us who can pray, believe, and trust, we have to just pray. We have to just pray. Because only God and God can deliver us. It is not getting better. It is getting worse. Karen said, yes, Queen, rest up yourself. Enough love, peace, and love needs to come back to these people. I'm telling you, you will never understand. Sometimes when you hear me talk, how much me think about, I really do think about, when you hear me say me think about helping, me think about helping. But then when I think back again, I said, me alone cannot. Me alone cannot. Sometimes if you listen to people's story, I know everybody gonna come on me life with their story. Sometimes you listen to people's life story. It is real and it is happening. Some may come and some may lie, but sometimes you can use your discretion and know say some people is telling truth. People are suffer. People is suffering. People is going through things. Pick me hungry. Mothers have to go and sell themselves, belittle themselves. Fi send them picnic go to school and some mothers are sell them picnic. Come on. And you always not see these things we try and see when can and put in place so that people get $5,000. $5,000. May I beg Andrew. Fi give to mothers a month. 5. I know nothing. Set up something. And give these mothers one $5,000 a month. Every first of the month, give them one $5,000. Make sure that every first of the month, they will receive that, whether in the mail or through some farmer source. And help these people. And these men, when they do them wrong, Andrew, for send them, we give them hard time. Make an example out of them. Instead of you try to focus on the poor taxi driver, they were trying to make a living for themselves and their family. Some of them don't even have a care for themselves. Some of them have to work for people carrying on $2. Instead, you're a damn thief. You're a thief yourself, me a thief. And me don't want a thief, and me a rob. Me go rob for me a every freaking body. And me can't help everybody. My people, I love you. I love you. Big up on yourself. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Just remember, as me tell you already, I was gonna take some time and I have to take some time to do what I have to do. But when I come back, I guarantee I guarantee I may not be here. But when I'm not here, I'm with you. I'm praying with you. I'm with you. I'm thinking about you. And I'm hurting for you. All the best. Take care of yourself. I true love me say. Please remember to subscribe, share, put on your notification bell that every time I send out a new video, you'll be notified. Bless up my people. I have 2 people that I have to call when I come off the live. I am not going to work, so expect a call from me. Be blessed. Take care, everyone. Love you. All the best.